I was saved at the age of 7 years old by placing my faith and trust in Jesus Christ. Over the next 9 years or so, I slowly drifted out of church and away from God. My family was a traditional Christian family in a way, kind of stereotypical, where we'd go to church, we'd act one way, we'd go home, we'd act another way. And as a result, to me, it felt fake. Yeah, it felt like a waste of time to me. So after 9 years, eventually I started working on Sundays, got out completely. But then my family switched churches, went to a different church a little bit closer to home. My mom and dad asked me to take off a Sunday to start going to church with them again. I'll be honest, I agreed to go, but my intention was to go, make my parents happy, and really never go back again. But this time when I walked through the doors, something felt different. Felt real. Over the next several months, I started to fall in love with church and God again. And by the end of the year, I had surrendered my life to preach the gospel. While attending Tri-State Baptist College in Walls, Mississippi, I met my beautiful wife, Summer.
After college, we spent the next 5 years serving in 2 different churches where my husband was youth pastor. God really used this time of our lives to help strengthen and encourage us. While serving on staff at Hillcrest Bible Baptist Church in Ark City, Kansas, God used us to start bus routes, to host our own annual youth conference, to teach in children's church, and to serve the pastor wherever he needed help. It was during this time that God blessed us with our 2 beautiful little girls, Ava and Ella.
For the last 5 years, I've had the honor to pastor here at Landmark Baptist Church in Cleburne, Texas. We've seen God do some amazing things. God's blessed us with souls saved, believers discipled, preachers trained, and the church has more than tripled in size. God's been more than good to us. I've always had a burden for missions. Over the years, God's used my family and I to financially support missionaries all around the world. For years now, we've sent missionaries. Now, God's sending us. We are the Campbell family, and God has called us to the Netherlands. We are sent out of Bethel Baptist Church in Walls, Mississippi, under the leadership of Pastor David Sexton. And we have partnered with Macedonia World Baptist Missions in Austin, Georgia. In our area, there are Bible preaching churches in just about every city, most cities having more than one option. Nowadays, if someone goes to church and they don't like something about the church, they can just go to the next city, and they have other options to choose from. But in the Netherlands, they don't have any options. As of our visit in March of 2025, there were only 2 churches of like faith in the whole country. With a population of over 18 million people, that's 1 church for every 9 million people. In fact, while we were there, we met several people who traveled more than 2 hours every week just to get to church because there were no options closer to them. It's a spiritually dark country that needs the glorious light of the gospel. To be honest with you, we have no reason to leave our church. We love our church, and they love us. While we have no reason to leave, we're confident that God has given us a reason to go. The Netherlands is an interesting country with a unique culture. Most of the country relies on public transportation and bikes to get around. We're excited to get there, to learn the language, adapt to the culture, and reach the Dutch people. While we will certainly miss our church and home, our girls are more than excited for the future.
I'm excited for the castles, the swimming buses, the trains, Belgian waffles, and I'm excited about the chocolate, the Belgian waffles, the stores, the trains, and the castles.
We want you to partner with us. Moving halfway around the world and living in such a spiritually dark country, it's going to be challenging. We need your prayers. Also, the Netherlands is one of the most densely populated countries in the whole world. Because of that, it's very expensive. We also need your financial support. In regards to support, I echo the words of Paul in Philippians chapter 4, verses 16 and 17, where he says, "For even in Thessalonica ye sent once and again unto my necessity, not because I desire a gift, but I desire fruit that may abound to your account." We're excited to see what God does in the years to come in the Netherlands.